The evaluation of the speech.
Oh, evaluation, I'm sorry.
You cleared up something that's been troubling me for quite a long time, and as I said, I'm a believer in the ancient aliens, and now I know that they're Brer Rabbit, Brer Fox, and Brer Bear. Those are the ones that brought all of knowledge to mankind. I like that. I think what you tried to do is one of the most difficult things. It's doing a dialogue. And I thought there were times when you really succeeded at that, when you stepped back and became the two different characters, and I like that a lot. And it's really difficult to do, but there was dialogue. You do what I do, but you do it a little differently. You do it like this, but you have a lot of hand gestures, and my feeling is that there's this great wildness about you, and that you should bring your arms into it as well. Because when you're telling the story, I think it's very arresting the way you tell your story. And I almost did feel my inner child at various times when I was listening. And I think you doing more kinetics, more body work, would make a tale like that even more interesting to listen to. Okay. Let's see. So I feel that part of your creativity could go into that as well. One of the things that I like about your speech is, in general, in your speech today, is that it's conversational. You seem to me to be able to use your pauses and the repetitions, because you sometimes will repeat part of a sentence, and you make them work for you. And in certain formal speeches, maybe you wouldn't want to do that, but many of the speeches that we give are not truly formal. And so I think that's an area that you might even hone better, because you can do it intentionally for emphasis, those pauses at the right time and the repetitions at the right time. I liked a lot of the story itself, and it came through really clearly. One of them, I really love it. It should be the motto of our Easy Speakers Club, the masters of talk, the masters of mistresses of talk. That's what Brer Rabbit was. And so if you know anything about him, he was able to talk himself in and out of anything. And I like knowing now why rabbits have poppy eyes, because they had to jump so far to get to Earth. Thank you. Thank you so much. One of the things that I felt I needed more guidance with is knowing when the ending was coming. I realized that I had missed the first part, and on the second part I got, okay, you don't miss with a man's laundry. That was like the punchline, and I would have liked a little more build up to it, kind of a separation of the body of the narrative, and something that told me, and now the rest of the story, or something like that, so that I know, okay, you're going to bring me home now. You're going to tell me what the story, what it was that I may have missed, and where I should be. In conclusion, what I want you to know in terms of my evaluation, I think you succeeded at doing the two tasks that you had set out for yourself, because I was totally engrossed in listening to you, and it was hard for me not to smile and feel the inner child. You are the very best when you are enjoying yourself, because there were times when you were telling the story that, I mean, you could hardly keep your smile on your face. You were enjoying the retelling of the story so much. And so I wouldn't mind coming over to your house when you're telling your kids the stories at the end of the day, because that's probably at 9 o'clock, and it would give me enough energy to stay up the next 2 hours. Thank you for the speech.